Hello. So today I'm going to show you how to make an AI front desk for your restaurant or cafe. We're going to be using Voiceflow for that. So what you want to do is to go over to voiceflow.com and create an account. Once you've created an account, you should have a workflow that looks like this. So you might have some blocks or something like this, just delete them because we want to start from scratch. All right. Um, First, we're going to create a menu for our AI agent. It's going to go over here, grab the set variable block, use the value or expression. We'll create a new variable. We'll call it menu items. Now we need to enter a description here. This description is for the AI to understand what this variable is for or what is being kept in here. Okay, that seems good. Now we create the variable. So we're gonna add some items to our menu. Let's say pasta, and add that. You can do burgers. You can do cheesecake. What else? Fries. Okay, that's good. Just name this block to menu. We could say that. Now we grab the agent block and create the agent. This is the main brain of the system. We'll call her Emily. So in here is where you put the instructions. Here's where you put the prompt that you want the agent to follow. So basically, we're basically just giving it a persona. Okay, that's my prompt. By the way, if you want this prompt, you can find it over here at lamorine.com. Just head over to the website and click on resources. And you'll find it over here, prompt for Emily. It's free, so you can just download it. Okay, in our prompt, we're just giving it its identity and purpose. We're telling it, we're describing how we want it to act or engage with our customers. And we're giving it a few details about our restaurant. So the location and working hours. Over here, we just want to make sure that it has the items on our menu so it knows what to sell to our customers. And we just give it a few rules over here, and that's it. Okay, now we're just going to change the AI model. I like to use GPT-4 O Mini. Okay, and now we're going to give it an exit condition. Basically, when it wants to place the order, it's going to use this path to place the order. Just call it place order. And then we give it a description so the AI knows what to do with this. So we just say trigger this path when the customer has provided all the necessary details. So that's what we just told the agent. And then we're going to require some variables. So we want to put some certain information from the customer. Here's where we collect the customer's name, order details, and everything like that. So once again, we're creating a new variable. The description doesn't have to be perfect. It could just be anything, just to let the AI know what to do with that or what to store in there. Now we can collect the customer's name. Obviously, you can make a better description. The better it is, the easier it is for the AI to understand. Next, we're going to make the phone number variable. And then we're going to collect the address. It's just the same process. Lastly, we want to collect the delivery preference. So we want to know whether the customer wants it delivered, wants to dine in, or just pick it up. Okay. Now we're going to test whether the agent is working. Okay, so first we're going to grab the menu and we want to put it directly above the agent, just like that. And then we grab the start and connect it to the agent because this executes in a sequential manner. Right. So we just grab place order and we say message. We're just going to test whether it's collecting all the information correctly. So we want to see the order. We want to see the customer's name, um, the address, no, the phone number, and the address, and then the delivery preference. Okay. And just like that, our agent is ready to be tested. Let's hit on start over here. We're going to say, hey, what can I buy? I'll go with pasta. Right. Okay. Just need to provide our phone number. And the address. Now it should come here. Okay, great. As we can see, it's gotten the order correct. My name, my number, my location, my address, and my preference, which is delivery. Okay, now we know the agent is working. Now we're going to make it a little more complex. We're going to improve the agent. So now we're going to grab a different agent block over here. We don't need this. Okay. So we're going to let this agent, so we can give it any name we want. Right, we want her to tell the customer that the order has been placed, right? And we would like to ask the customer if they want anything else to their order. So I'm just gonna give it a prompt here. Sure the name is right. So here we're going to mention so the prompt is a little similar to the previous prompt. It's just more shorter because we just want to tell the customer that their order has been placed and we want to know if they want anything more to their order. So we're just going to delete this and add menu items. should be showing up. Mm, okay, there we go. Over here, we want to make sure we greet the customer with their name just to make it feel more personalized. And then we want to inform them what their order is so they know that we've gotten the order. All right, now we want to change the AI model. Once again, use GPT-4 All Mini. Make this 500. So if the customer says no, we would want to take this path if the customer says no. And if the customer says yes, we would want it to take a different path. All right, that seems good. So if the customer doesn't want to add to the order, we'll just let them know that the order has been placed and we'll tell them to have a good day. If the customer wants to place another order, we would want to accept the second order. So we're going to create a new agent for this. We'll call her, we'll call this extra support, extra support. Now, the reason we're going to create a third agent is because we do not want to ask the customer for their details again. We don't want to ask the same details we already collected. So like the phone number, their name, stuff like that. Okay. Like I said, if you need this prompt, it will be available at lamarine.com. Free to download. Okay, so now this will collect what the customer wants to order in case they want to add more to their order. We'll store it in a different variable just to make sure it doesn't mix up. Okay. Change the AI model, reduce a token. That's about it. We'll create one more condition in case the customer decides that they want to end the call. We'll just call it end conversation. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So when the customer wants to add more to the order, if they want to buy something else, they'll go to extra support. And once the order has been placed, we'll take it back to the end of call agent, which will tell them that their order has been placed. Uh, and when they're not ready to, and if they don't want anything to their order again, we'll just tell them have a good day. Yeah. Now let's give it a try. Okay, so it's asking for our name. We say yes. Okay, we'll go for burgers this time. Now we're going to give it our phone number. And as you can see, it did exactly what we wanted. I'm going to stop the video right here because it's already getting pretty long. It's almost 20 minutes. In part 2, we'll continue building the AI front desk and we'll finish up everything. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.